Yeah, other video in full effect right now. We're gonna go 6 women, 4 challenges. Can they work together to win? We're gonna hear first, bro. Let's do it.
Welcome to All for One. You've all expressed interest in challenging yourselves to go beyond your comfort zone.
Seeing that person that changed so many lives, like incapable of like helping themselves. I don't know, guys. I don't think it's gonna happen.
As a group, you will be given 4 tasks that increase in difficulty, and you will win or lose together.
Shut up.
I think I was the only one that was like hesitant.
Girl, like this is crazy. Like there's cameras around.
I'm just that bitch. Like I'm just down for everything.
It's a little more interesting already.
Put your hands together and come up with a team name.
Oh, like this? Like this? What's the like first letter of everyone's name? Like, can we make a word out of that?
What was it, like Spicy 6 or something like that?
Oh yeah, spicy six.
Okay.
Spicy six.
Very spicy.
Love it.
1, 2, 3. Spicy 6!
Everyone must completely remove their makeup one person at a time. When you're ready, step on the red X and begin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this finna get crazy.
My mind was racing. It was going like a million miles a second.
Oh, yeah, this finna get crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Well, of course.
No problem.
Yeah. Do we have something?
We need to enhance. We need to enhance bit rate.
Ooh, okay.
Makeup wipes.
Let's do it.
Very good for the skin.
I'm trying like a new mascara though, but it makes it look like I'm crying.
Oh, I have water
She barely got makeup on
So I'm
as
so
is.
sorry. I'm gonna take 2. You know, going with no makeup is like one of those things that is hard. Like we all came in trying to look really good, and that was of course the first thing y'all did, where it's just like right in the camera. Oh my God, this is like the scene from Mulan.
But I just feel like my beat today is so good. So I'm like,
This beat took like
I did take the time. I used my good products.
my
Foundation.
It's fine.
It's
Oh, we're gonna
okay.
be cute, don't
I
worry.
know.
So I think I was okay with it. It was more so just making sure like the group was okay.
I am surprised.
Because I feel like I can be a little bit like worried, and we're always worried about like what everyone's feeling together as a group. I feel like that's my personality, so.
I think we're okay. It's so shiny now. Okay.
I mean, she don't look that different though.
Hi, beautiful.
Thank you for going
Look
first.
at her.
Thanks.
So I didn't really care. The only thing I had was lipstick,
All right, I'm a little worried. Come
And a little
on,
bit of,
come
like,
on.
eyeliner.
on.
But yeah, I was open to that. That was okay. I like my skin. Yeah, even when it has like imperfections. We're beautiful with it or without it.
Yeah, I think
Exactly.
Nah, I mean, we do like so for men, right? We do like natural makeup, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do like the natural look of women. Like I said, natural makeup. Natural makeup is cool, but I'm gonna tell you, it hit a little different if you're a woman that can go no makeup, though. If you're a woman that can go no makeup, ooh, you cut different. You cut different, my love.
Yeah. Like
Can't
I'll
even
be so
cap.
real. Like
Thank you.
Oh, she don't look bad.
get my eyebrows and like lashes like tinted because I'm always so like my fear that you always are like afraid of will happen like happened where like someone will be like take your makeup off and you're like I gotta like
take me swimming on the first day.
yeah I mean like yeah
I'll take it off
so
for you. I'll take it off.
see some of the girls like, oh, like that's like not really kind of what I signed up for or whatever, but I could see them kind of change once everybody was like, we're good guys, we got this, like it's cool, this is easy.
Can you recognize me still?
yeah you look great.
So beautiful.
Great.
I'll pull up to the party without makeup.
You know what?
Fresh
You know
face.
what? Hey, that's a vibe.
Where's my camera? Stepping out of our comfort zone.
Yes. 2025. It's my turn. Damn. Can I just admire this beat real quick?
I feel like it was pretty much right.
Damn, it took me like an hour
Yeah, she got a lot of makeup on, bro.
with some good music.
especially to the fact that just our having to take off
She don't look bad. She don't look bad. Shawty on the right that's talking, she don't look bad without her makeup, bro.
like a physical appearance is part of an emotional game for us, and the fact that
Yeah.
like getting to do something that a lot of like traditionally like male identifying people don't have to worry about to
Yeah.
be vulnerable.
Yeah.
And it's
Don't none of them look bad so far without their makeup.
like we're judged on that, and it's just I don't know.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Society really wants us to be perfect. And I think that when you see people who aren't fitting those standards, those people.
Now let's take the wigs off on camera though. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that me.
Those people are more attracted
Yes, Debbie.
to. Because I feel like they're kind of being rebellious to the standard of beauty. Because I feel like beauty is not just one thing, it's multiple fashions. You don't look at one flower and say, oh, that's the only flower that's beautiful. It's every flower is beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so far we looking good. We looking good. No makeup, we looking good. We looking good.
So gorgeous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so far we looking good. No makeup, we looking good. We in there. They did the first challenge.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Just can't. But are you crying already?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. It happens all the time. It's okay.
Whoa, time out. You said it happens all the time?
Yeah, like when I think about like my mom or like my
This better not be no ass.
dog or my cat that died or like my grandma.
Okay,
her
well,
hair.
I'm gonna stop you right there. It really sounds like you could use some therapy. Have you tried a ton of ancient abuse? You make sure.
They kill me every time with this, bro. I hate this. All right, here we go.
There's a tissue on it.
Oh, no.
Task 2.
Why?
Your turn.
I can open it.
Yes.
It says everybody must cry. Use your words, real tears only.
How much time
Got
do
you, I got
have?
you. Give me like 10
They
minutes.
got 30 minutes.
I knew that was gonna be hard for me for some reason, which is funny because like I actually am a crier. I think it was just like the setting felt like this is gonna be hard for me to like recreate this. You know what I mean?
They making these girls cry on demand.
Not usually the type of person to be emotionally vulnerable.
That hat is fire too, by the way. All right, I'm gonna let it go this time.
It takes me time. It takes time to like crack this shell.
I'm gonna try to just like cry first.
I just got my heart broken, so
Okay,
Easy
wait,
for me.
tell us about it.
8-year relationship, done. That's it.
8 years, what
Yeah.
happened?
I'm a cry girl.
You should.
Oh my God.
Let it out.
I just grew apart. That out. I'm single for the first time in like 8 years.
But there's so much beauty in being single.
I know.
And by yourself.
With the makeup off.
It's just so like, hold on. I'm gonna laugh. Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay. You're going through the feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it out.
Do you feel like you learned a lot from that relationship?
Oh
that you-
yeah, what not to do.
Yeah.
But it's like, it was my whole 20s.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna turn 30 in like a couple months and I'm single in my 30s.
Now you know what you're looking for, and now you know what you deserve as a woman and how you should be treated and all that
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, you're gonna
No,
cry.
I think we've all gone through breakups that sucked.
Can I hug you? It might help.
Just coming.
I can't. I literally have to, like, I can't. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I felt.
Okay, it's okay.
I think losing a friend though is the hardest. Like friendship is like the most to me
My cringe level is rising.
because I feel like that's like family. I had a really close friend with me, and I loved her so much, but we definitely did.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I should not be laughing at these girls crying. But dog, bro, like why they put them through this like this and force them to cry? Like this is crazy work, dog.
Not to ugly cry, so I'm holding it in because you start
Whatever feels
shaking. But like you just go through so much. You go through heartbreak. You go through family drama. You go through personal being a woman in this world. You go through just being a human in this world, and they just fill you up
Hey, look. I'm not sensitive. I'm not sensitive to this kind of stuff, bro. I'm just not.
so much because they know you and they know how you operate. And then having to like grow apart. I just losing a friend is way more emotional for me than a man because I've gone through so many men. And I learned a lot from them and I'm grateful for them. But like, who do I go to after if I lost that friend?
They
You
like,
know?
yeah, just give her the check. God, just give her the
so
check.
much. Ask any of my friends. My mom tells me I'm weak all the time for crying, but I don't know. I feel like I'm very empathetic. Like all the stories the girls are saying, like I was literally sitting there crying because it's just so much that people go through with trauma and just like experiencing life.
So my mom, when I was in high school, she had a brain tumor and it was a glioblastoma, which usually the average is 6 months. But then she was on a vaccine trial and all these things and lasted until pretty much my last semester before college. I graduated early. She died when she was 60 and
Oh, see, this a little too deep. I don't know if I can laugh at this one, dog.
And right after her birthday, and she went into hospice the week of my birthday, I remember like watching this person grieve early and like watching them go, and not only grieving my mom, but grieving someone that my dad's American, but she's Argentinian, and like seeing the grief of like my culture go. Like no longer would I hear like Spanish at home, and no longer would like.
I didn't say they ugly. I just said the cringe level is rising, and for them to be forced to cry is making it just so much more cringier for me, bro. It is. I don't know. It is.
She drank like mate when I got home, and like it was not just like watching someone like their brain leave their body, but like seeing that person that changed so many lives, like incapable of like helping themselves. I'm sorry.
I was like thinking about my mom.
Two of them.
With her mother passing from cancer, that hit really hard. That's when I started crying.
So who didn't cry? Yellow Hat? I don't think she gonna cry.
Close to home, my mom.
I don't think Yellow Hat gonna cry.
She's from Indonesia. I'm half. When I was 4, my mom had thyroid cancer. It's stage 4. I don't remember anything. I just remember crying at the hospital, upset my mom's not home. And my dad was just trying to figure out how to take care of me because he even works on the weekends. He's a workaholic. My dad's like 72 years old.
She been crying hard. She been crying the whole time. Everybody.
I'm only 23. I'm the youngest of the 3 of us, and like my brothers had him for longer. He tells me he's okay, but I keep crying to him that he's not okay.
I be feeling that sometimes. Like my mom was very independent and stuff like that, so like she was trained to like not let people see her cry and act very strong, and she had 2 kids, like my brother and my sister are like a lot older than me, so she never let anybody see her cry, and she kind of instilled that into me and my sister. Like my mom has gotten accustomed to just like burying all that, you know what I mean? She'll apologize after crying to me. And I always thought that was so strange. I'm like, why are you apologizing for like expressing yourself? You know what I mean? Like you needed to get it out, and like who else is better to do that with than me? I didn't want to train myself to feel that because I definitely like do feel good like after.
Not to dismiss their feelings, but okay.
After a really good cry.
I know like after my mom died and a lot of people in my family had passed like since then, a lot of my friends were like, we feel like we can't come to you for these things because, you have like this really hard or whatever. And like
the cow earrings is fire.
One of the best things I think my therapist said to me was like, hey, it's not a competition of like who has it like the worst or sad. Someone's gonna have something worse than you, someone's gonna have something better. But they said something that was like, whether you're drowning in a puddle or an ocean, like you're still drowning.
When everyone starts bringing up their mom and how much like they love their mom and closeness with their mom, that's what got me crying.
A lot of people describe grief as like a ball in a box, and like every time that ball hits a wall, like you feel grief immensely. But as time goes by, that ball shrinks, but every time it hits that wall, you feel the same amount that you did when the ball was taking up the whole box. Whenever I talk about my mom, I think always makes me feel that because I'm brought back to a time that I was crying regularly, and I think I kind of like bring myself back to that place and remind.
100 bits, I'll take a shot of Fireball because I need one for this.
Remind myself like this is how I felt.
Life is hard. Life is hard as a woman, and I feel like I haven't cried enough. So I'm going to talk about something. I had an abortion in the last semester of college, and that was really tough because I was in a long distance relationship at the time. It was hard not to have the person. It was hard not to have the person that like you are in that situation.
They so lame for dropping a check on there right there, bro. They so lame for dropping that right there, bro.
With you, and also them like processing it in a different way, because like it was a decision that was supported, but I think he viewed it as like, okay, you got the abortion, one and done. Mm-hmm. But for me, I'm like, I'm mourning like something, like my body is changing at a
Grill is fire too, bro.
rapid pace, and this is weird for me. I feel like I'm like grieving a part of myself that was before that experience, and it just sucks. impact. It was really great, like hearing everybody else like, get really vulnerable and talk about their grief and like how we process that. So it made me feel a lot more comfortable with doing that.
With all the trauma that we have, there's a reason. And I know some trauma is very, very difficult, and I apologize for anyone who's gone through anything more extreme than what we're talking about. But I do feel like it allows us to be more human and to be able to have more empathy for others because we go through things that make us more humble and more open to saying, well, I've experienced that. The reason why we're all feeling so much empathy for each other, and we just met each other.
Yeah, can we?
I'm really bad at like advice.
This is the most female thing I have seen in a very long time. This is the most female thing I have seen in a very long time. But whatever.
Like spicy six.
Hugging the tissue.
Oh, I thought it was a dog.
Oh my God. Happy birthday.
It's your birthday?
It was.
Everyone's birthday's happening this year, so.
Happy belated birthday.
What if it's like astrology?
Everybody must strip naked.
Shut up.
You cannot cover yourself.
Shut up.
Everyone must then remain nude for 20 minutes.
No.
Ooh, I might get banned. I might get banned. I might get banned. Chat, I may have to update the stream. I may get banned.
Shut up.
Okay, to what degree?
Ooh.
I'll do it.
I'm down, but that's also like forever.
I don't want to peer pressure anybody though. I do go to the day spa a lot, so like that's like not really that big of a thing for me. But again, it was getting other girls past the barrier of like, we're all gonna be naked.
That shit strip, bro. That's crazy.
Naked at the same time, you know what I mean? So it's like not that big of a deal. I didn't want to also feel like, oh, I'm game, like let's do it. If someone else wasn't, because I didn't want it to feel like a peer pressure thing. And I wanted everyone to genuinely feel like, yeah, I could do this. Like that's not that big a deal, you know what I mean?
Who's one of them? Are you sure? Are you okay? Because we can stop and doing this. I'm like, no. I'm like, I felt a lot better.
I already feel emotionally naked with you guys.
Okay, so like I do modeling, so I have been naked in front of people.
Yeah, I have too.
Oh God.
The thing is too, we're censored.
Yeah, we're censored. It's like wearing a bikini.
Okay, let's just do it. I've never done anything.
Okay. Naked and people can Photoshop. People can Photoshop even if we have our clothes on. If people really wanted to like come at you, if you were wearing clothes, they could Photoshop you naked anyway.
True.
Yeah, so I think we should set some like.
But that's different though. If somebody Photoshop you naked, they still wouldn't know what you look like even if you was naked. So it's not an accurate depiction.
Boundaries with what we're comfortable with. Like I'm fine with closing my eyes. I'm fine with like looking straight ahead as we're just like standing here.
Yeah, I feel like there's a freedom of being.
Hey, if they get naked, bro, I may get banned. Just if we gonna do this, we're gonna do it together.
Being naked?
We're gonna do this together, chat.
Also, we're all going to be naked, so it's not like one person's naked and the rest of us are just like have to be normal.
We're in this together.
Take a shot of Fireball for this.
I am really comfortable with undressing around women.
I think the undressing part is probably the most awkward part about being naked in front of strangers.
All right, gents, let's leave.
I don't know. I'm starting from the top down.
Oh, okay, it's blurred.
On. Everyone's consenting to the titties being ripped out. Of course.
Yeah, we're
We don't see it anyway.
Oh my God, wait.
That's nasty
Everyone's
business, bro.
motivating each other. Everyone's like, yeah, let's do it. It's the easiest one. It's fine. Like, it's just fat and cells and tissues. And I'm like, yeah, but you guys are all like smaller than me. I'm literally the biggest one in this freaking group. And that was really hard. But once the clothes came off, it was kind of fine. It was like easy because everyone was naked around me. So I was like, okay, it's fine.
No, I'm trying to like intentionally be as like messy
Hey,
and
this is
disgusting
crazy.
in my movements.
Hold on. I have so many layers. I'm like,
I can't believe I'm naked.
This is crazy.
Is mine just bouncing? Is mine just bouncing?
No.
It was cool to see everyone like we got it together, and it was like we just kind of embraced it. And then as time went on, people were opening up.
This?
Like I was taught
What is this?
from my family that like sex is supposed to be like free and like sex was like not a hang up in my family, you know what I mean? Like I was allowed to watch rated R movies and like if a sex scene came on, it like it's not a big deal. We'd be like, hey, how's the game today? Like, but I went through like a phase in high school where I was dating somebody and I got caught on my phone with like sending nude pictures, and like the whole thing kind of flipped on its head. And my family was like, maybe you were sharing, maybe we were a little too open with you, because why are you doing stuff like this and you're not supposed to? And also I'm like a goody two shoes, so it was like completely something I would never do. And so after that, my personality and like things about my body like shifted a lot, and I started to make myself feel really shamed about like womanhood and, you know.
She cheating. Shawty on the right, she cheating. She still got her socks on, bro.
Being like a woman and like being perceived like sexually, like first of all.
She cheating, bro. You can't, bro. She technically not naked, bro.
So like, still to this day kind of annoys me, but it used to like scare the hell out of me that like someone would like perceive me sexually, because I felt like you didn't have my permission to do that. And I had to like unteach myself how to do that.
For me, it's kind of hard because like I am the biggest person here, but like mine has been such a roller coaster. Like I had to shop at the mall in a long time, only because my mom used to shame me in the dressing rooms if I gained like weight. It's just like, really, we have to up a size again, like so loud in front of people. So that started with my mom. And then me, you know, at 18, 19, 20, trying to find love. So I joined this is crazy. Okay. So there's a community of people, men and women and other people, so fetish that they like to IKKeWill.
Oh, what she finna say? What she finna say?
And some like to get fed. So that's like, it's crazy. So that kind of mentally fucked me up, because every time when I'm trying to date,
good relation.
There's a community of people that have a fetish for getting fed. Wow. This video looks twisted,
and then
twin.
these guys, and they're just like, I want to feed you, and I'm like, I'm not into that. And then them dumping me, or when they see me, they're like, you're too skinny for me. And it's like, what do you mean I'm too skinny for you? And then I would go on Tinder, and it's like, you're too fat. And then I got into a relationship for 8 years, and it was great. He liked me how I am. But then I started getting into like fitness, and then I lost 100 pounds, and I was good. But then the man that I love told me like, you're not gonna continue losing weight, right?
He wanted a BBW.
Right? Because like, I don't know if I could be attracted to you, you lost weight. So then I've
never
She done been through a roller coaster, dog.
been like thin, I guess. Like by my family, naturally, like the hips were like always larger, and like I kind of like everyone growing around me was very, very, very thin and tiny. A lot of times, like in high school, I remember like one kid was like, you know, Julie, like I've never met an ugly blonde before until I met you. But like it like me up, and like I always was called like, because I did like
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. This is more like more she not a full blonde. It's like low-key brunette, bro.
like I put
On
Sharpay
the lowest of keys.
in school, and like they were like, oh, I didn't know we had like a fat Sharpay, and it was like a lot of like body shape.
Oh my God.
And my mom was always so great, but like I doing Weight Watchers at 16, but I also was diagnosed with like binge eating
Then what is it? Cause it ain't full blonde.
disorder when I was kind of in college, and it, you know, it like really fucked me up, and I just kind of was like, oh my God. And then it wasn't until like college and adulthood I started doing things like immersive theater, like out of my comfort zone. Every body was like up and present, and it was just a body, and I was like, where am I getting this idea that like this is bad, or like not being a certain size and all these things? It was so freeing, because there was like, everyone else has like a little, you know, something going on. And I was like, we all are just like insecure and
Not go to sleep. Hey, bro. Hey. You know we get it in on Thursdays and Friday nights. We get it in on stream for real.
for what?
Gotta see what the hell going
stems a
on.
lot from my family is really religious. They're like strong Catholics, which makes me not as religious. It is like how pressured I feel.
Yeah.
So like growing
This
up
is
like
crazy.
that is just about
Somehow
just
they get to
conservative.
talk about their
Just
feelings,
make
and they
sure you're
standing
covered
there
up, but you have
naked,
to still
bro.
look pretty, but you can't be like too done up, because then you're too into yourself. And then like,
Nah, this is
but you
crazy,
can't like
bro.
care too much about your appearance, because
Let me
then
charge this camera
you need to
battery,
think
bro.
more about like yourself as your womanly duties. I think like modeling, helped me a lot. You have like, especially fashion shows, when you're just like throwing shit on, throwing shit off. You're just
Men or women too, like you'll be changing in the same room and there's like no hang up about it, because we're all just there to do work. You
How y'all gonna tell me to go to sleep, bro? We chilling.
know what I'm saying?
I don't think I would have been able to do it without these other girls. They were really inspiring, and I really and grateful that they like influenced me in a positive way to like accept myself and like express who I am naturally. So
when I would go to pools and stuff in like middle and high school,
Bro,
like,
what are
I
you
would
even
cover
talking
up
about?
Because I was like, oh my God, my cellulite. Like I started getting cellulite in like kind of, especially in high school. And like I looked at photos and I was like mortified. I was like, oh my God, everyone sees that. Like, I'm so disgusting. Like I felt like this like monstrous being. Like I was like, why can't I look like that? Or like watching TV and movies, and that kind of goes to the makeup conversation. I was like, how do they look so good without makeup? And like, you know, it like shaped all these things. And then I was like, why am I covering up? Like it took a long time. And then I was like, this is probably the hottest I will be, you know? And like life goes, and it's like the person that thinks you're hottest right now is you in 10 years. And it's like, I
Okay,
look
cool.
at that and I'm like, why
I don't even know what
they
they talking about no more, bro. They
And then
really
it's like,
just
you look
saying
10 and it's
stuff.
like, because I love everything everyone had to say.
yeah, I think I'm kind of the opposite with that. I'm like, because I was diagnosed with chronic illness that affects my immune system and the way I eat. So I was
Okay,
anorexic
can we go to the
in, like,
next
junior high.
challenge?
So in high school, like with your cellulite, but I was trying, like, I had a body of a boy. So I was mistaken as a boy for like so long. And then I wanted to like embrace more of my femininity. So then I'm like trying to like all the push-up bras and like all like the stuff that really just makes you more sexually.
The question is, are they gonna stand there naked for the rest of the video? If they had to take, well, I mean, they can't just like put their makeup back on, right? So are we finna sit here and watch them? Yeah, I'm saying. Back in college, hey man, you can't wish that on yourself, bro. Let me tell y'all something, bro. It's always ways to get back to where you want to be. It either just costs a lot of money, or you got to find the energy and something that motivates you to do it, bro. Every time. Y'all can do it, bro. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. You gonna get there one day, bro. You gonna get there one day.
Just visible.
I think it's like really helped me become more comfortable in my body is realizing
what is that? GLP-1?
like this is the body that I'm gonna
I have no clue what that is.
have until I die. Like
A dance on live will motivate you. I bet it will.
I might as well not be miserable about it, like, and be more accepting and like do, go to the gym and like
The Ozempic. Hey, look. My mom did Ozempic. Hold up. There you go. My camera finna track me. Hold up. There you go. My mom did Ozempic. I'm telling you. I done seen it. It worked. But apparently it's a whole lot you gotta do even after you take the shots too, bro.
make myself still like feel good and like healthy, but even now I feel like I still feel acutely aware of my body and how it looks and how I'm presenting it. Like I've had to like stop sucking in my stomach. Like throughout this I was like, wait, I'm sucking in right now. Like maybe let's not do that and let's be a little bit more loose and comfortable.
My relationship with my body has changed a lot, and I'm in a place where I'm very comfortable with the body that I am living in.
Okay.
But, in the past I have had like issues of body image, and like I was finding myself
At least they interview
in
with their clothes
moments
on.
during the round where I was like being super acutely aware of like how my body looks, and I was like sucking in, or I was like fixing my posture like during the whole thing, and I would have to check myself and be like, wait, let me not do that. Like let me just be comfortable right now.
Doing this has been really like very freeing.
Honestly,
like wait,
in 20 years, I'm gonna look back at this and be like, dang, your body was tight.
I really hope they put clothes on for the rest of the interview.
Remember when
I mean, not that I can see anything, but y'all feel what I'm saying? It's just like they just standing here naked, be talking, bro.
when I was in that Jubilee video and my body was teeny.
Literally put on a Google Drive folder like to look for later.
Literally.
Yeah, we did a thing.
I think you guys created a good
they crazy.
experience, and you have a good crew. The diversity of people you had in the room made it feel more comfortable.
How did you feel afterwards?
Sweaty and kind of free. Honestly, really free, because I've been insecure all my life. And then I wasn't. For like 20 minutes, I was not insecure. So that was crazy.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Okay.
WWW.
Girl, give me the mic right now.
Okay, cool. They let them put the clothes back on. Cheers to that. Oh, yes.
Karaoke!
Oh God.
Everybody must fart. Use the provided microphone. It must be heard by our production sound extern.
Are you gonna give us like?
I know. Give us like.
That is crazy.
We do have snacks.
I don't know if I can.
Oh God.
I've always wanted to be like one of those people who could fart on commando.
Oh,
the banana
so much
make you
worse
fart?
than I could have pictured. I think that it was just more shocking, I think,
Hey,
for that
nah.
than it would be for getting naked. Because girls are very like private about that sort of thing. You know what I mean? We have like an inside joke that's like girls don't poop and they don't fart either. You know what I mean?
Digestive systems, I think, need like 30 minutes. We gotta do something.
No, okay. Let's start.
Nah.
Let me try popcorn.
They gave them bananas and skinny pops, dog.
I don't want bananas. I'm so scared that like I'm gonna go up to that mic and then something wet's gonna come out.
Something wet gonna come out is crazy.
Too long for my body, and therefore like I'm either too gassy or lack thereof. I farted publicly in 3rd grade once in the game of Sparkle, and it was so traumatizing that I was.
Okay. She is blonde. I think it was just the shadow she was standing in, so that's my bad, bro. That's
I was
my
like,
bad.
well, that's it. Big fan of being a gassy gal.
I'm lactose intolerant. You should have brought like some cheese strings or something.
I know how to fart comes in. Dude, honestly, can I like lie on my belly? Do you guys ever do that? Like you lie on your belly and you like spread your cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that at home.
Shit I've thought. I never said out loud.
Down. We have 28 minutes.
Will it work?
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
20 minutes.
I feel like I have to wiggle it out. I'm not. It's like a really bad sign.
But she just.
Yes.
No, it's not. I had no fart in me, but we all were so determined and we looked silly.
Have you seen those videos when the babies and they like bicycle and they go
fart.
and then they're like
Wait, really quick.
you're gonna do it. Bicycle.
Yes.
Bring them into your chest and then forward.
Oh, like the baby thing?
that
The baby
actually
thing?
might work.
The baby thing.
Hey,
Do it that bicycle comes out.
No,
Yo.
I can't do that one.
I feel like
Bro, she dead.
Oh my
tweaked
God,
up,
what's
bro.
going on?
Unfortunately, I can't do that because I'm wearing a dress. But
This is crazy.
Yo.
I'm like just trying to think of
Oh,
some times
man,
where
bro.
like, what do I do to fart?
Twerking?
I was gassy.
No.
Yesterday. Like yesterday, I was farting everywhere. I went shopping in the mall. I just toot, and I ran away.
Normally I'm just a gassy person, but then
I want to know just how much women really pass gas like this, though, bro. Like, I mean, even like, God. Bro, she really propped up on the mic. Like, I thought she was finna let something go, bro. Like 100%. Straight up.
You know, people say like they get like poop shy or pee shy. Like it was something similar to that effect where it was like, I want to do this, but like my body was like, girl, like this is crazy. Like there's cameras around. Like,
Can I get the mic over here? Hold on. I think I do.
one of the girls just farted.
That was a little far, a little too little here. You know, that's fine. I could have done it for everyone, honestly. I really could have.
Once I saw the first group, I'm like, okay, this is fine. Like, you know, everyone's doing it the same thing too.
She pushing it out. They pushing.
Maybe face the other way.
And she got her legs up.
I'm so serious.
No, face the other way. Face the other way.
You have to like happy baby. You ready? You have to happy baby.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm a gassy gal.
Dog, this is wow.
Circles.
They got these girls on YouTube with their legs up, farting in a mic. Farting in a mic, bro.
You try farting on command, jeez. I know this is too much, but I love gassing and I love farting because I think it's just so free. My mom raised me to like TMI, like she would walk around and she'd be like, hey, and she'll just fart next to me. It was like so normalized. And I think she'll be really disappointed in me. She's like, why didn't you just lift your leg more?
Disappointed.
Okay. Sometimes if you just lift your leg.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
Hold on, maybe this one. Yeah, I think I'm pushing too hard. So 3 of us.
If she gon' shard on herself, she keep this up, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
But still needs a part, right?
She keep pushing. You keep pushing too much, bro.
Too wet.
Oh.
I'm gonna just push really hard. Whatever comes out, comes out.
Happy baby?
Yes, happy baby.
And they're gonna put it to your chest, all your knees to your chest, and then extend your feet.
do. We believe in you.
We need to get a camera here. You see my face.
I don't think I could do it, guys.
I know what. I'm gonna swallow a bunch of
She
air.
hunched over,
Oh,
bro.
no. Yeah. Will that make me fart?
That's such a good idea.
I don't know if it's going anywhere.
I was trying very hard. It didn't seem like I was trying very hard. I was clenching my core.
I'm trying that belly
I'm
work
feeling
thing.
so
Yeah,
much
you gotta,
blood
like,
rush to my head right
Imagine
now.
it in there. Like imagine the air pockets moving through. Like I feel like we need to manifest. We have to manifest the fact that our colons, our intestines contain toxins and like other bio waste. That your air.
I might.
Hey, dog, this is sick.
I'm so dead ass. It needs
let
to
me
push
get-
it through. So just.
The way that we're so happy.
Nah.
I feel like I'm a tutor. I really am. The other part of me that's like super outgoing was like, this is fine. Like that's not that big of a hang up for me. But the other part of me was just like, would not let my body relax.
Yeah. Dude, belly. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Yes. On your belly. Just lay on your belly and just like let your weight, even if you gotta go up a little bit, help it push out because you're pushing like externally. Even if you're kind of rolling a little bit.
Dog.
Wait, what am I doing down here?
Suck in.
Ooh.
Let out. Suck in. Let out. Let out.
I think I'm shy. As long as it sounds
Are there people watching? I'm so upset that I cannot fart. I feel like we were all upset that we could not fart.
I was
It's so
not
crazy, yo.
able to do it, and I hate that I was.
It's crazy how well, I mean, you get naked on demand. But farting on demand is a different kind of story, bro. It is.
I wasn't able to do it. The farting was hard. Oh, what if I get a hernia from this?
You probably
Oh,
will.
God. They finna get hemorrhoids in there pushing like that, bro.
Oh, you know, we did our best.
Shout for your
Two
bravery.
of them.
Good job.
game.
Good job. Good job.
Good. Chi-chi.
Good job. Good job.
You're the master.
Good job.
What are you going to take away from this experience?
Yeah, I want to hear
I can
this.
do anything, honestly, and nothing can't hold me back anymore.
I was like, I'm gonna appreciate every time like I have to fart, you know, like, but like I think the biggest takeaway is like it's okay to like have feelings and express those feelings.
I would say that it's very easy to get closer with strangers than you would think so.
The
Yeah, which is why TikTok is so popular.
hardest thing I did today was talking about my abortion in front of a bunch of strangers.
Okay.
I think just being like more open to letting people in is something that I've learned from this.
I think I'm gonna look more inwards on myself and not really pay attention to what others think about me. Like as long as I feel confident and I feel happy with myself, I think that's all that matters.
Surprisingly, I thought it was gonna be worse, like I mentioned. I thought it was gonna be like women against women. There was a lot of love in the room just because the way you guys casted everybody.
Right.
I finished my 20s doing this, and I'm gonna enter my 30s, and I don't know, I feel like a brand new person. I really do.
We all have experiences that made us who we are, and like cool to also see like other women on
I just know her fart would have like really stunk, bro. Like I ain't even trying to sound crazy, but she just looked like she just, you know what I'm saying?
on different comfort levels.
She just looked
come
like
together.
If she passed Cass, dog, she gonna clear a
And
room.
like really just share our stories and like see how like we can all support each other without even knowing each other. And that's a beautiful thing. Like even without talking like certain things, we just like existed as human beings and we just like came together. So
They didn't know me at all, but they still supported me greatly and didn't push my boundaries and accepted me for who I was.
I had a lot of fun. Like this was super dope. I'm so grateful to have been a part of it.
Good video, bro. Good video. Good video. I ain't even gonna lie. That was a good video. That was pretty heavy. For women, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure that was pretty heavy. They took their makeup off. They had to cry. They had to they got naked. I ain't gonna lie. The get naked part was crazy. But hey, it is what it is. W on the video, bro. That was a good video.